Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be unboxing our Boxycharm box by Ipsy for the month of December. Like, I don't know what month it is. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. Like, Christmas has got me so crazy right now. Oh my goodness, but we are almost done. We are almost to the finish line. This will be my last video until the new year. And then I have a lot of fun, amazing things planned for next year, so make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell because I got some exciting things coming up. But today we're going to be getting into our box, and because this month has been so crazy, I don't remember my choices. Like, I know I picked them, but I don't remember what I picked. So I'm starting out with a fresh base because I want to try everything on. So let's get into it and see what we got. Okay, open this right up. It says, "You're the main attraction." And it's just got some little pink Christmas trees there. And talks about all the power picks that they had, about their mega drop shop, and then like different types of memberships that they offer and everything. So the first thing I see is the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo, Invisible Deep Cleanse, Oil Erasing, Shampooing, and Detoxifying. So I know I picked this. I think I remember picking this now. So I'm excited to try this because I've heard a lot of good things about this, and I've always used the, I think it's Not Your Mother's is what I use, but I've heard a lot of people say they love this, so I'm going to be excited to try that out. Let's see what else we got. Okay, LYS. Is it Liss or is it LYS? Beauty. It's the No Limits Cream Bronzer Stick. Ooh, good. And the shade Harmony medium shade. So I needed a new bronzer stick, so I'm excited to try that one out. Okay, and we've got the REM Beauty. Is this a palette? I don't remember anything. Just my brain shuts off in December, like I go into system shutdown or something. Okay, let's see. Okay, it does look like a palette. Okay, yeah, it's a really pretty neutral palette with some neutral shades. You've got 4 mattes and 2 shimmers in it. So it's nice. Nice bronzy look. And then, ooh, JLo Beauty That Hit Single Gel Cream Cleanser. Okay, we got a cleanser. So I'm going to wet my face in a minute and try this out. So I don't think I've tried anything from JLo Beauty, and I know a few people that really like the JLo Beauty line, so I hope that lives up to the hype. Okay, and then our last thing, oh goodness, I'm knocking stuff down. Okay, is the TYS. What is it? Like, these are almost the exact same. This is LYS and this is TYS. Is it TIS? Like, I don't even know. Ties? But anyway, it's the TYS Final Treat Hyaluronic Acid Infused Setting Spray. Good, I needed, like, this worked out. All this stuff I really needed. So I've been wanting to try a new setting spray. So it's hyaluronic acid infused. It says a treat for the skin that weightlessly sets makeup all day and visibly minimizes the appearance of pores, resulting in a refreshed and hydrated finish. Alright, so we got everything unboxed. I'm excited to try it all out. And yeah, so I'm going to wet my face and pull my hair back, and then we'll start out trying out the cleanser. Okay, so the cleanser says it brighten, refine, soothe, massage over wet face, eyes and neck, and rinse. Use daily, morning and night. So we're going to give this a try. just a gel cleanser, and it kind of looks like it's got a little bit of a pearl-esque type sheen to it. And we're going to see what we think about it. Okay. It says it's not a foaming, it doesn't foam up any. It has kind of a perfumey smell to it, which it doesn't bother me, but with my skincare, I prefer a more natural scent. And this smells really like just like a perfume. But I like the scent. But the actual cleanser feels really nice on the skin. And it goes in really well. So I'm going to go rinse this off and we'll see what our skin feels like after. Okay, so yeah, it feels very soft. Is it my favorite cleanser? No, but I prefer more of a foam cleanser. I prefer to feel like my pores are like really clean and everything, but I do prefer like a deep clean when I'm taking my makeup off at night. And then this, I feel like, you see my skin, it looks very, very hydrated. I feel like that this cleanser doesn't strip my skin. So this might be a good cleanser to use in the mornings before I put on my makeup. So I'm going to put this by my sink and use it every morning for a week or two, and I'll keep y'all updated on it because it does make my skin very soft and hydrated. So that's a good thing. That could be a good thing. So I'm going to keep trying it, and then I'll keep you guys updated on that. So up next, we're going to use the bronzing stick. So I'm going to go put on a base, and we'll see if we like this. Okay, so we're going to try the contour stick from Lys Beauty. Like, I don't know. There's so many new brands that popped up this year. It was kind of just hard to keep up with everything. So bear with me on the names and let me know if you know, because I want to figure it out. I may look it up after this. But I like how this is shaped, so I can really get the angle that I want. It says contour. Ooh, that's deep. I hope that blends out good. It's really smooth. A little here. Okay. So, before I do any more, I'm going to make sure that blends out. And isn't too dark. Okay, yeah, it blends out really well. Okay. It's really smooth. It blends really, really well. I feel like it melts into my skin. And it actually is a really good color for me. I kind of was scared it was going to be too dark. But it does dry down pretty quick. So you might want to either work really fast or just do one section at a time, because I feel like it's harder to blend the longer you let it sit. But it is very nice. I feel like I went a little too heavy-handed down through here, but we're going to make it work. We're going to blend it out. I like it, and it's got this color. It's got like a red undertone, and I have a natural red undertone, more of like a pinky red, but I feel like this complements me a little. But blending out, it's working. Blend out this side a little more, but it's definitely giving me that shadow that I want right there. This side just doesn't want to cooperate. But I do like it. I feel like it blended out really well. Alright. I feel like I will have to work in sections next time. Just make sure it blends out a little easier next time. But yeah, I like this. I like the color of it. I like how creamy it is. So this is a good one. All right, so I'm gonna set my makeup and then we'll try the actual setting spray to melt everything together. Okay, I set with my setting powder and now I just want to melt it all together with this and set my base. Okay, it's a very fine mist. It's got a weird smell. What does that smell like? Almost smells like just plastic. I don't know that I like the smell, but it did make my skin look really nice. It melted everything together, and hopefully it makes my makeup stay all day long. So I like that. So I don't like I'm not crazy about the smell. It's not really strong, but it just kind of has like a plastic smell to it. I don't know. But okay, so we're gonna try the eye palette up next. Okay, so I'm going for a really simple look today because I'm just kind of hanging out around the house. So I'm just gonna take just a fluffy blending brush, and I'm gonna go in with this shade here. They don't have individual shade names, it doesn't look like, but just the whole palette itself is called Baby Doll. So it's just some nudes, and so I'm gonna go in with that one. I'm just gonna put it in my crease. Oh, they blend amazing. I've never tried anything from REM Beauty, but this is nice. Oh wow. The colors just glide on. This formula is great. And you get a pretty good color payoff. It's very buildable, which you get a good color payoff, but it's blendable at the same time, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not like you're just trying to go over and over and over for a good color. You just go over a few times and you can build it up how you want to. See, that looks nice. Alright, I like that. Okay, and so I'm going to go into, I think I'm going to go into this like reddish shade here. And go, just put it in my outer V. Right here. Just to deepen it up a little bit. Give it a little bit of dimension. Because I have noticed my eyes look like more down in here lately. So kind of just try to go up with it with this outer V to kind of lift everything. So if you hear a hum, I've got a heater beside me. It's cold. So I'm sorry if that's disturbing, but maybe it's not too bad on camera. Like I said, these colors are just really blendable and smooth. They go on really good. And they just blend out like a dream. Like, I am floored by how well they blend out. Which, you know, I said this in my last video, the palettes they've been sending us have been really, really good. I'm impressed so far, and I've got so many favorites right now. I'm like bouncing around between so many palettes because there's just so many favorites right now, and I can't choose one. So this is a nice one. This is just a nice neutral nude. Like, you can just, and it's compact. It's pretty compact, so you can just throw this in a little travel bag. So that's really nice. So I really like that. Oh my gosh. So nice. Look at that. That just made me look like a whole new human being. I love it. Just lifted everything. Gave me that dimension I needed right there. Alright, I like that. Okay, now I just want to pop a little bit of a shimmer in on the inner corner of the lid. So I'm going to go in with this little champagne color. And let's see if the shimmers are as good as the mattes. Okay, it's very subtle, but it is a nice color once you get it built up. I want to just spray my brush and see if we can get any more like vavoom going on here or whatever. Let's see. That didn't make a whole lot of a difference. So you're just gonna have to build these shimmers up. I will say I like the mattes a lot better than I do the shimmers. But it's not bad. I mean, once you get it built up, look how pretty that is. It's such a pretty color. I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's just you really got to get in there with the shimmers. You know, I'm getting like I'm having to actually like most of my palettes. I'm just kind of tap the color, but this you kind of really gotta dig into it and go back and forth for it to get the color that you want. But once you get the color you want, it is really, really gorgeous. So I do like it. I think it's really nice. Okay, I popped on some mascara and just a gloss because like I said, I'm just kind of hanging around the house today. I'm not doing anything, so I didn't want to get too extra, but I mean, the look turned out really good. And I feel like I look really, like, just hydrated. Look at this, such a good glow. I think that may actually be from the setting spray. So I like it, and I think the contour stick gave me a good little chisel, and even though this has to be built up, I like the colors. Like, I feel like they look really good on the lid and everything, so I'm impressed. The only thing we got left to try is the dry shampoo, so let's just put this in and see what we think. Ooh, look at the volume. Hello. What in the world? Ooh. Yes, ma'am. Look at that. Let's work it in. And I usually take a wide tooth comb and just brush through, and I'll do that in a little bit. But just wanted to kind of give her a little spritz and... Okay. I see what they say about this. I do like this. So I'm going to keep trying it. My hair's not super oily. So right now, in another day or two, it probably will be. So I'm going to give that a go when it's actually super oily. See if I still like it. It smells amazing. But I usually use the, I think it's called Clean Freak. And my thing is I just want it to cut out the oil. At the end of the day, I will, like, it can smell, I don't even care. Like, as long as it smells decent and takes out the oil. So when my hair gets really oily, I'm going to give that another go. But it gave me a ton of volume, so I've got high hopes for that. So I really like that one too. Alright, so let's talk favorite products out of this box. I think my least favorite, let me get on my little, let me get all y'all together here. Let's really give it a look-see. Okay, I'd say my least favorite is the cleanser because just, that's a personal preference. Like I said, I like more of a foaming, like just know that it really got in my pores and got it clean. But like I said, I'm going to put this by my sink and use it in the mornings because it is very hydrating. So I'll keep y'all updated on that. So that's just number 5. Number 4. Ew. Really? I'm gonna say the contour stick just because I do feel like it's gonna take me a little longer to use it. I do love the color. I do love the formula when it's first applied. It dries down really, really super quick, which can be a good thing because it can mean that it's going to last longer throughout the day. But like you're going to have to either like put it on your brush and do it that way, just a little bit at a time, or you're just going to have to draw your line where you want it and then like just do it one at a time, one section at a time. And I honestly don't have time for all that. I like just doing all my lines and then going in with the brush. And by the time I got more down here, it had just dried down so much it was hard to blend. So that's the only reason why this is number 4, but I will continue to use it, especially when I have time to actually blend it out and everything. And then number 3, ooh, I don't know. I'm going to say this, it's just, a dry shampoo is a dry shampoo, I guess. Like, I've never had one that just blew me out of the water. I do absolutely love the volume that it gave me. I feel like it will cut out the oil when need be. But what I use already does that too. So, we'll just say this is number 3 because of that. And then number 4, I'm going to say it's the palette. Only because the shimmers just kind of were, you know, I just had to go in really a whole lot with the shimmers. I had to, you know, spray my brush, and like I had, if it wasn't for that, you know, this would probably be my top pick because the mattes are just, they just glide on like butter. So just for that, that's my number 4, which means the setting spray is my number 5 because I really feel like, even though it smells kind of, it doesn't last, it doesn't linger, and like, look how glowing I am. And like, I've been touching my face already, and I don't feel like it's taking off any makeup. So I feel like it melted everything together. Like, I really went in with some powder underneath my eyes, and it just smoothed everything out, and it made me look so hydrated. I don't have highlighter on. I don't have anything shimmery on my face at all. There's nothing shimmery on my face. I'm wearing a tinted moisturizer and a tad bit of concealer underneath here, setting powder, and then the contour stick. There's no shimmer on my face. Like, this is responsible for that shine that you see. So this is now my number 5 because of that, because it just smoothed everything out and made me look extra glowy and hydrated, and I feel like it's going to make my makeup last. So maybe they'll work on the smell because it just smells a little off, but like I said, it's just as you're spraying it, it doesn't last. So yeah, so that is everything for my December box from Ipsy, my Boxycharm box, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you do not mind, like this video, leave me some love in the comments, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all those things. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I've got several new subscribers, and I really do appreciate all the love y'all show me here, and all the views, all the likes, all the comments, all the love y'all been showing me. I am very new to YouTube, and I have really enjoyed it, and it's just kind of been a really good outlet for me, and I love talking with y'all in the comments and everything. So this will be my last video for 2023. You may see a few more shorts from me, but this is my last actual long form video, and so I want to thank you guys just so much. I've really appreciated it, and I hope you have an amazing Christmas and a happy New Year, and I've got a lot of good things planned for next year, so I'm excited. So alright guys, I will see you next year. Bye.